There's a lot of similarities between a race car and a wild animal. With a live, crazy animal, you train it. It's similar in a race car in that I also learned what this animal does. So the car is also trained or tuned, you could say. How do I race? Aside from me just getting in the seat and turning the wheel and pushing the pedals, there's a million different things that happen before that car is ready to go on the tracks.
Machines matter across all industries. For leaders like Rogue Fitness, Haas plays a critical role.
Rogue prides themselves on manufacturing their equipment in Columbus, Ohio. Haas is the premier American machine tool manufacturer. Whenever possible, Rogue Fitness does look for American manufacturers for their product, and Haas was the natural choice. It's hard to go through any day of life where you're not handling or using something that starts its manufacturing life on a Haas machine tool. Anywhere from your automobile to your cell phone, spinal implants, aerospace, every time you get into a plane, literally everything starts off at some point in time in a Haas machine tool.
Any driver going 200 miles an hour is always comforted to know that the Haas parts that are on the car are American made, and not even just American made, but literally made in the building that we're working in and building our race cars. So the quality of them is going to be as high as it possibly can be.
My name is Rich Froning, and I'm the 4-time CrossFit Games champion.
Never give up, refuse to lose, do what I gotta do, paying my dues, gotta stay focused, won't lose control, gonna make it happen without selling my soul.
I've been up to Rogue's manufacturing facilities, and we get to see bare pieces of steel come in, and then what comes out next is the best barbell there is.
There's truthfully a manufacturing renaissance happening right now. Haas Machine Tools is a great example of that. We're working with Rogue to do anything we can to automate the process and create a higher efficiency and evolve into the machine tool supplier that we need to be for them.
This is the center cap.
While Rich paid Danica a visit at Stewart Haas Racing, it was only fitting that Danica take Rich to the gym.
Good morning! This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill.
When you work out with a guy like Rich Froning, the fittest man in the world, it's a humbling experience, but it's also an opportunity to learn. But more than anything, it's an experience that shows just how far you can take the human body.
I think mentally, she's really strong. She's willing to try anything or do anything or hurt herself trying. She wasn't worried about looking good. She wanted to just perform well too.
Fitness is something I've always taken seriously. I work out pretty much every single day that I'm not in a race car, and even some days that I am in a race car. The most important reason to be fit for the car is so that I'm able to keep my mental focus. The first thing that goes when you are spent is your mind. So I need my mind for absolutely everything that's happening with the car that I'm driving. That's why it's really important to be on your game every day. As a driver at Stewart Haas Racing, fitness is our job day in and day out. I want to be as healthy as I can for as long as I can, and the best way to do that is to keep your body in great shape.
Haas Automation truly believes in the craftsmanship of their products, and Haas Machine Tools actually impacts everything that you do.